Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. The Yankees look for their 7th straight victory next. Jimmy Nelson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really... And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third. The first base
set and the pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Jason Taguchi stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
here it comes.
the third baseman, Cody.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Irvin is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Batting third.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The center fielder, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in. One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line drive to center field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, D-Row. That wasn't the greatest of 2-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel of this one.
Yeah, he
got him in a rundown, and the tag is on him to retire the side. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Victor Robles is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time. It's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The third baseman, Yankees.
From the stretch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Twins are... So digging in now, Jacob Stallings. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 22 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. A Long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's 1 for 5. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Adrian Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Welcome back as the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order. Fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Now pitching for the
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Aaron Judge is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. Yeah. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Comes set with the 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob. Bowling.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBI. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is in there.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump. And he did just that and is safely into third.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third, make it 9-0. Here's Manny Machado now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Robles is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So they score 4 times on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 9 and the Twins nothing. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vinny Novoa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Jason Taguchi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Twins are down on 4 pitches. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, and that is home run number 63 on the year as this lead got even wider. Randy Rosario gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off in...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The runner in scoring position with none out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Aaron Judge. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Comes set and the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, talking about being an impact guy in today's game, that RBI base hit right there gives him 3 RBIs on the day, D-Row.
Yeah, I remember sitting on the bench talking to Chipper Jones. He wanted to always put a biscuit in a basket. This guy's got 3 of them.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Ground ball foul down the left side. 3 runs already home here. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it is. Line drive base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In to score, the runner from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
On a line, that's a base hit. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. Here's Carlos Correa now. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Fouled off. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw to second, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Philip Irvin.
Digging in, Philip Irvin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Hitting guys back to back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Yandy Diaz will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jorge Polanco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Now that
first pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now that
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adrian Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Twins leave the bases loaded. They're in a wee bit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
Aaron.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter. The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A short hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
In now, Jacob Stallings, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-2 delivery. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tehran sets. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ramirez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Stepping in, Anthony Alford. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Vinny Noboa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Taguchi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Hot shot to 3rd. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman,
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Bobby Rosen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Carlos Correa. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. Home run number 44 on the year as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Deaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the blowout continues. Phil Fuentes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Robles has to retreat to the track. Victor Robles. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Phillip Ervin. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down go the Twins in order, and they remain well behind. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. High chopper to third, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Strike taken, the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It's nearly impossible to throw at a guy that gets a lead that big who can run. I don't care how good of a throwing catcher you are.
Here's the 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the run scores.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Gil Garcia. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gil Garcia is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Adrian Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
The last at bat, Nick.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Roll. But you can hit the ball out of it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Alford. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Vinny.
First pitch on its way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Jason.
So coming to the plate, Jason Taguchi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
24-0 the final this afternoon. New York bang out 10 home runs. Jimmy Nelson earns his 12th victory in the ballgame, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Kurt Stovall permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Aroldis Chapman takes the rare 3-inning save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American